What about, we've seen like in the beginning, we saw Ramona, be overly gracious to you. And we saw Sonja, make a reference to her koi, she has diverse koi fish, which I didn't
Yes.
even know there was such a thing as diverse koi fish. Like, did you expect like those type of situations? And like, what goes through your mind when something like that happens, when like a Sonja says these are diverse koi fish?
Okay, so this is where watching the show is helpful, right? I know enough to know Sonja Morgan, you're never gonna know what you get with Miss Sonja Tremont Morgan, baby. And what I've now learned is that's the best thing about her, is like, you, honey, anything's liable to come out of that mouth. So I was like, okay, that's what we're doing now. Like, okay, body diversity, like, and you see me like kind of go along with it a little bit. Like, okay, I can get into this vibe. That's fine. And I appreciate it. So you tell me it's just quirky like that, and she can be like ridiculous like that, and sometimes that's just a part of her charm. And so just kind of feeling that out was something I was prepared for. With Ramona, I didn't know which way she would go. Like, I didn't know if she would be overly gracious, which she ended up being, which was cool in the beginning, or if she would be extremely standoffish. Ramona is a mood, honey, and she can go the way the wind takes her. So I had no expectations. And also, one thing that was made very clear to me by other women, veterans in other franchise and other even Bravo shows, like Dr. Simone Whitmore, who is just been so wonderful and such a big sister and mentor to me during this experience over at Married to Medicine. She said, Ebony, even though you think you know these women because you've seen them on television, please believe you have seen a fraction of these women. And so do yourself the favor of, when you go on and you start this journey, allow for authentic connection to develop. And to do that, you kind of have to control, alt, delete everything you think you know because of what you saw in season 3 or season 6, or forget all that. She's like, literally push it out of your mind and walk into that townhome, which, was the first scene. And she's like, and meet them for the first time, because you really are meeting them for the first time, and do yourself and them that favor of like honoring the authenticity of that. And it was very helpful.